What's up, everyone? How's it going? My name is Daniel Francis, and in this video, I'm going to be giving you guys 6 things to do right now if you're stuck at 10 grand a month or 15 grand a month in your coaching business and you want to get to the next level. If you guys don't know too much about me, my name is Daniel Francis, and I built a multi-6-figure coaching business helping people with their communication. And over the course of my years doing it, a lot of people come up to me and said, Daniel, how do I build what you build? You've inspired me. You've showed me how real it is in this online crazy space. How do I do exactly what you do? So what these videos are is to give you guys an exact step-by-step blueprint for free. So you can learn exactly what I do, implement the same things, and get the same results. So let's get it. And number 1, ensure you have a good offer in place. So what is a good offer? Now, I am talking to my coaches, my consultants, my agency owners. I'm not talking to my course creators where we just have a course, but I'm talking about the coaches. Make sure that you have a high ticket offer. If you don't have a high ticket offer, you're really shooting yourself in the foot. You really got to change up the offer. So what is a high ticket offer? Anywhere from $2,500, $3,000, all the way up to $10,000. I'll be very transparent. I took my first 6 beta clients and I just wanted to see if it was going to work. So I took 6 people at $300 US. That was it. And then I instantly moved it up to about $2,500. And then 4 or 5, then up to $7,500. I had a lot of beliefs I had to break through, but once I broke those beliefs and I realized what I was offering, all you gotta do is just make your offer better. So just to kind of give you perspective of what is in my coaching program, is I have 6 modules in a membership area where they have workbooks in each module. So for example, the module is Master Your Mind, which is the first model, Master Your Fear, Master Your Speaking and Influence, Master Your Presentation, Master Public Speaking, Master Socializing. Those are the 6 main modules that someone has to go through. And each module has about anywhere from 6 videos up to 12 videos. And the videos are anywhere from 5 minutes up to 25 minutes. And then there's workbooks where I have a graduation process. So I've built it as a system. They come and they watch all these videos. There's workbooks that they watch or that they do. Like for example, I have different assignments and questions that they answer to make sure that they're understanding the modules or the video lessons, and they're applying it. So one of the first assignments to get someone to do is they post an intro video themselves in our private Facebook community. That's it. And there's a whole system. So they go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then what I have is I have 3 coaching calls a week. So one on Tuesday, one on Thursday, one on Saturday. And then they can get personal coaching as well. So we sell it up to $7,500 USD. And the program, we built it up to be about 90 days. Sometimes, people need up to 6 months. My belief is we're not done until the job is done, right? So I have that conviction of like, look, we say 90 days because we don't want to give you 10 years because then you'll just drag your feet. So we're going to give you 90 days, right, on paper, but literally until the job is done, we ain't going to stop. If you're not showing up at all, then we have to have a conversation. But for the most part, because of our accountability, because how I am with certain clients and who I choose, I don't just choose any Joe Blow. And that's why I have it at a certain rate, because I want a certain level of commitment and standard in my community. That's how I build my brand. I've never had a client say, oh my God, Dan, I've done this whole program and it's complete garbage. You lied to me. Like never. So because I have that conviction, I know it's worth $10,000. I know it's worth that much money, right? If I was selling, let's say, a video course where it's just videos and no coaching, then sure, maybe I can sell it for $500 or $1,000. But if I'm really selling coaching and think about it as personal training, then that's a whole different offer that you would give to someone. Okay, so that's number 1. Do you have an offer in place? Like a solid high ticket offer? Because if you don't, you're in trouble. Number 2, so what I did is understanding the power of organic and especially viral organic posts. So I make videos on YouTube. I have a system where I'll be posting daily on Instagram, daily on Facebook, but there's a system to it where I'm in people's faces and I'm constantly giving value and I'm constantly reminding them. I also have a daily email that I do. So I do a daily email every single day. I have a copywriter and we post daily. And then, it's when you get really good, rather than just posting daily all the time, you go into Facebook groups and you can create a viral post. Obviously, you don't want to do it so many times where you get banned, but even just going into Facebook groups and, it's that organic approach of just like posting and giving value and commenting on people and being there, right? Cool. So if you haven't done something like that, I would build some type of organic system. I can make a whole video on how I build my social media and really what is needed, because you want to be too frequent where you start annoying people, and each platform is a little bit different, but it's that reminder approach. Okay, number 3, this is for the people that have a following already and have already built a fan base at some level, or people know you of what you do. And I didn't do this until about 1.5 years until my coaching business. So I had all these people following me, as people watching my videos and my trainings, and they're part of my community. They're on my email list, and then I did it, and then it worked really well. I did it actually a couple times. So it's called a 2-week promo cycle. What is a 2-week promo cycle? Well, basically for 2 weeks, you share a promotion. You go, hey guys, we're giving a 50% discount on our course. And basically think about a football field, right? A lot of you guys, depending on where you're at, if you're just starting your coaching business, you have people on the 0-yard line and they don't really know you. And to bring them all the way down to the 100-yard line is very difficult overnight. For example, if you're a personal trainer and you have all these clients that have lost weight with you, when you go online, you go, hey guys, I'm looking for 5 people that want to lose weight. I've been a personal trainer for 7 years or 6 years. I'm coming out with a little program where I'm going to be offering a beta rate. If you're looking for someone to hold you accountable, well, you can come out with that post. And if you've never, had a real online presence, you can get a couple clients overnight, right? So this thing, I'm talking to people who have been following you for a bit and are like, they're on the 0-yard line, but they're on like the 80 to 90-yard line. They're just like, I really like this guy, or girl. I like what he's about, like what I've learned a lot. And sometimes people just need that little nudge. It's like that, boom, right? So this is called a 2-week promo cycle. So for 2 weeks, you go, hey guys, talk to my team and we're gonna do a 50% discount. Hey guys, or another one is we're gonna be increasing our prices to $1,000 or $2,000, right? Or we're gonna do a double or triple guarantee. We're guarantee results. Usually we only give 90 days, we give it for 6 months. There's all these little different things you can do where it's like, think about when you shop, right? It's like Black Friday, right? It's the Valentine's Day special. It's New Year's Eve. It's it's a bunch of bullshit. But the idea is it nudges people to make a decision, right? And sometimes even if you do make your program a little bit less, boom, you get an influx of clients. I've had people where they just saw me posting all the time, and even though I was doing a promotion, they didn't care about the promotion. They just saw me and they're like, okay, you know what? I'll just book a call with you. And then they bought, right? So some people just need that nudge, and that's why a great 2-week promotion is very good. There's templates. If you want to ask me questions about it, you can either email me at Daniel@MasterYourStutter, or you can just click on one of the links below. You can come up a call, I can chat about it. Maybe I'll make a whole video set on how to do 2-week promotions. I think they're really good and they're very helpful for pushing people over the 10-yard line. Number 4 is you got to get good with ads, and you got to have a decent ad strategy where you can get leads for cheap. So for example, for me, I have my 5 steps to overcome stuttering lead magnet. It's at overcomingstuttering.org. You can go and see how it looks. I run an ad where it's literally a picture of me. Maybe I can put a little picture over here of me with like my little lead magnet. Or it's not called lead magnet, it's called free guide, right? So download my free guide on 5 steps to overcome stuttering, right? It's a picture of me, and I tried all these different creatives. Once I found the right one, I just increased the ad budget. I'd find the different audiences. I run traffic to that lead magnet. And once they clicked yes on the lead magnet, the idea is you want to pay anywhere from $2 to $5 for a lead magnet, right? That is the ultimate goal. I understand, Facebook and prices of ads have gone up, but honestly, like when your shit's good, you're good. When your shit sucks, it sucks, right? When you don't want to be creative and you don't want to better your stuff, then yeah, of course, ad costs are going to go up, right? When I say ad costs, I mean the price per lead is going to go up. So for example, if I can get every lead that downloads my guide is $4, I'm doing good, right? Because then after that, all you do is you just track how many leads do you need, how many book calls you need to get a sale. And really, business is just a big fucking numbers game. So I would run that lead magnet, they would download my lead magnet, and I would find the client, because if someone's clicking on this, it means they want to overcome stuttering. It means they want to better public speaking. It means they want to better their communication. So I'm getting qualified lead who's interested in what I'm talking about. Like, I don't even know what that is, then they're not gonna click it. So they click on it, and then once they click on it, I can guide them towards 2 things. So I basically say, okay, thank you for your request for the free guide. We're gonna be sending it to your email. And after that, they go to another page that says, by the way, if you want to learn more, you can either check out I have two things that I send them to. I can send them to a webinar. So basically a presentation I built of how I overcame my stutter through public speaking. And they go there. And I knew that for every person that watched my webinar, for every people that opted into my webinar, I knew a good chunk of these people would then book a call. And that was really cool. And then another option is send them to your Facebook. So build a Facebook group, a Facebook community, which I recommend for everybody. You run them right to a Facebook group. They click on it. You have questions there that they have to answer, which is basically like, where are you currently at in your situation? Where do you want to go? Like, what is your ideal situation? And, would you want me, Daniel, to reach out to you and ask you how we can help you out with your situation? And people will say yes. And then you reach out to them and you ask them, hey, where are you currently at? Nice to meet you. Welcome to this group. Here are a couple trainings. Why don't we set up a call this week where I can give you more feedback on what you're looking for? And some people go, yeah, sure. And the amount of sales that we've made, it's simple, right? I think a lot of people complicate this process. The thing I like about Facebook is the community aspect of building. You can like drive traffic to a certain place. Like if you think about it with YouTube, if you watch this on YouTube, I can't connect with you, right? Like you're just a viewer. Like sure, you can comment down below, but it's not like you have a profile and we can have conversations. It's different, right? Instagram is good because you can post, people can DM you, but it's again, you can't build that community that Facebook has. So I really like Facebook. And then to me, I think it's just driving traffic to either a group or to basically trainings where people can learn more about you and then book a call. If you want to just keep it simple, if you're like trying to just apply one strategy, I think the Facebook strategy of like send them to a group, qualifying them, and then really building that whole group. Fifth thing, making a webinar or a VSL. So a VSL is a video sales letter. A webinar is more of a play, more of a detail. So you can go see mine. I'll put it right here. It's masteryourstutter.com. And I would run traffic to that. So, a webinar lead would be anywhere from $15 to $20. Really up to $20 a lead is pretty good. My webinar is about 40 minutes long. It tells my story. It tells my 3 secrets. There's a call to action. With a VSL, it doesn't have to be as long. It can be like 10, 15 minutes long. You get right to the point, you give them some value, you give them some testimonials and a call to action, and then you can book a call. To me, that's one of the best ways. I can't stand these cold DMing. The amount of cold DMs I get from India, from all these brand new Facebook accounts, new Instagram accounts, to me, it's complete fucking spam. And listen, I come from a door-to-door route where I would initially just cold knock people all day long. Who are you here? Why are you here? So I come from that background. I just don't think it works in Facebook, and nor do I want to build a brand like that. Like that's how when you sell these people that get brand new Instagram and Facebook accounts, because they keep getting fucking deleted because they get all reported. It doesn't work, right? So you want to build a solid foundation. And so to me, that the fifth one is building a webinar, building a VSL. I'm sure I'll create a video down the road of how to build one, but I've helped others do it. It's not that complicated. There's a fundamental process to it. And the cool thing is, the one thing that I love the most about it is, I'm 2 o'clock and I'm in bed and someone's watching my webinar right now and booking a call. The amount of times I would get up in the morning and be like, oh shoot, we just got 2 book calls. That ability is super cool. And then finally is something that is newer to me, but such a basic fundamental thing, which is hiring an appointment setter. What is an appointment setter? Well, this is someone who is full-time, and there's 2 different types of comp plans. You can pay them full commission, or you can pay them base plus commission. So I guess a lower commission if they were gonna have a base. But essentially, imagine just someone, their job is just book you calls. Your job is to build a Facebook group where you send leads to the group, and then instead of you having that conversation with that person, the appointment setter's job is just to message them, follow up with them, and then book calls with them. I've heard some people, they pay a comp plan of 7.5% on every sale. I've heard others where they pay them $1,500 a month plus, I guess, less commission. I don't know the exact one, but those different things will help you get more leads. Remember the fundamental of business. The fundamental of business is book calls and close calls. That's fucking it. So as long as you get better, as long as these 6 things help you book more calls, you're gonna break the 10K plus mark. You're gonna break the 15K plus mark. You're gonna get to the next level. But at the same time, the first thing, that you have a high ticket offer. If you're making 10 grand by selling $1,000, coaching courses, it's very hard to scale, right? So you want to build it in a way where you can design it, it's scalable, it's automated, you have the coaching model, right? And then you just sell more of those a month. And then, if you watch my video on how to build a mastermind, then you can build a mastermind and then really scale the company. So anyway, hope that makes sense. Again, the 6 ones are have a great offer. Number 2, having a solid organic method. Number 3 is having a solid 2-week promo cycle. Don't do that all the time because it's gonna hurt your brand. Number 4 is getting really good at ads to lead magnet. Number 5 is creating a webinar or VSL, running ads to that, or just promoting it organically. And then number 6 is appointment setter and building that Facebook group. Anyway, hope that makes sense. If you guys like this, subscribe, comment down below. If you want to learn more about it, come book a call with my team. We do what's called free assessment calls where we can assess your business, give you feedback on your business. We don't believe in this high pressure bullshit. Come chat with us, come talk with us. We'll give you real feedback. And if you want to learn more about how we can help you grow your business and get you to the next level. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.